are going purple, not for fashion, but for justice. Today, women across South Africa will down Choos. No paid work, no unpaid work, no spending, no emotional labor, a national pause. Because this country is still burying a woman every 2.5 hours. Let that sink in. There can be no talk of G20 progress, no fancy speeches about growth and development while our mothers, sisters and daughters live under siege in their own homes, on our streets and in our communities. This is why organizations like Women for Change and the Riatusana Foundation, led by Phineas Sebetsane, are drawing a line in the sand. They're not just shouting, they're building, rebuilding lives broken by homelessness, human trafficking and gender-based violence. At midday, a 15-minute standstill, lying down for the 15 women we lose every single day. This is not activism for show. This is a demand. Declare gender-based violence and femicide a national disaster. Not tomorrow, not at another summit, now. Because without women, South Africa stops.
Sunny Banani, guys. I'm gonna do my regular intro, but I'm not really in the mood. How are you guys? I hope you're well. I'm currently at Constitutional Hill for the women's shutdown. I switched on the camera not knowing what I'm going to say. We're just waiting for the next move. I'm not sure if I'm going to join the street march. I wanted to join the 15 minutes of silence over here with everybody else, but we didn't really get to because we were stuck trying to get in because there are a lot of people here. And I don't think anybody anticipated the turnout. So yeah, we spent some minutes in silence, but not the full 15 because we weren't with everybody else. Like, we were just trying to get in. As you can see, I'll insert some clips over here. But if I seem a little gray, it's because I am. But I thought it would be let me greet, hold on. Okay, yeah. You look like you're going to How are you?
Are you fighting with us?
Hey?
Of course. Let me see your struggle pose.
Woo! Bye-bye. That is KG. I used to go to church with her. What was I saying? Yeah, if I seem a little gray, it's because I am. I woke up in low spirits today, but I thought coming here would be a good idea because I want to use my platform for things that matter. And this matters. We'll talk properly when I get a moment, but for now, I just wanted to greet, let you guys know what the word is. You can't hear me, that's great. So I'm not even saying much, to be quite honest. But it looks like everybody's moving. We'll see. Let me show you. I don't want to talk too much because you won't be able to hear me. But cut the show, cut the show.
The sad part is that guys we have 19 This one, Babita, it's the one that Tembisa Hospital. And now the president that says we need protection. I don't need protection. I know other women don't need protection. But we need a safe country. We need protection from you. The same police that are killing other police who are investigating cases. So we don't need protection. And I'm hearing also Imam Hendricks. She was brutally murdered in Cape Town because she was gay and he's Muslim and he was going to be gay marriage to marry them. And no one has been arrested regardless the threat that they have been getting. So it's women who died. If you look at this one, you will show that she died. This woman survived. But she never saw her day in court. Because there's no sufficient evidence. I don't know whether is this not evidence enough? You are saying, my ex-husband did this to me. And you are told, this evidence is insufficient. So money talks, eh? And we keep on fighting, we keep on trying, until from 15 bodies to 0 bodies.
I'm back home and I've taken the chance to just sit. Okay, let me actually try and speak. That was difficult. Way more difficult than okay. That was very difficult. I think the moment I walked into the venue and seeing like the number of people that were there, can't even look at the camera, seeing the number of people that were there, my heart just immediately exploded, but in a good way, because I thought to myself, whoa. Whoa, that was the first, I think, emotional reaction. And then after that, I just couldn't say anything, you know, because it all became very real. It all became very real. Worse off when I was looking at the exhibitions, and the moment I knew, okay. Okay, I need to take care of myself, was the stage crime scene. There were 2 stage crime scenes, but it was the second one with I think her name was Rilebohile. Let me just verify that. Yeah, Rilebohile, not Rilebohile. Sorry for my pronunciation. Seeing that stage crime scene. This is especially hard to talk about. I think I don't, although it's a cause that's dear to my heart, I don't really talk about it because I can't talk about it without reliving. Yeah, I can't talk about it without reliving, and I can't talk about it too, and I've avoided talking about it forever, because I still carry a lot of guilt and shame around it, because I went back. Not that he went out of his way to get me back. I broke no contact and went back, so I don't talk about it. But today, wow. Wow, nervous laughter. That is very much nervous laughter or deflective laughter. It was very difficult, and I wanted to join the street march, but I was not strong enough. I'm still not strong enough. I would like to believe I did my part, you know. That was all I could do. Just be there and mourn with everyone else. Okay. You know, I wanted to take my 15 minutes of silence right here because one of the incidents happened here. But I thought, you know what? It's a better show of solidarity to just go and be with everyone else. So for the most part, I hope it meant something. I hope it meant something. And I hope, you know, when it becomes that real, you have nothing to say. But you see, it was a staged crime scene, but when you see quote unquote the body and the photo, you're hit with so much grief because that's 1 in thousands. 1 in thousands. That's the first layer. Second layer is, ooh, could have been me. If there's any good reason to cry on the internet, this would be it, by the way. So I'm not too iffy about it. To everyone who has experienced gender-based violence to some degree, I see you. I'm with you. The nation sees you. I think this Women's Shutdown is such a great show of solidarity. Such a great show of support, unity, empathy. The turnout was crazy, just for Constitutional Hill. I can't imagine, like I haven't looked on social media because I just got home, but I can imagine the turnout in other provinces, you know? Yeah, I don't know what to say to somebody who's in there too, you know? Because at the time, nobody could tell me anything. I had dissociated so much that the reality of what was happening was the furthest thing. So, I do hope if you have the means, the opportunity, the strength, the support to get out of there, bro. Get out of there. It's not worth it. And you know what's crazy? Like, it's only in the past week or so that I really got to feel it. You know, because to come back from a dissociative state to the 5.5, and when you come back, to everybody who, you know, participated in the street march, you have a level of courage and bravery and that I wish I had, man. Maybe sometime in the future I'll get to march and I'll get to speak and I'll get to have an exhibition of my own and I'll get to write but for now I just have to feel and take care of myself. So take care of yourself, guys. Take care of yourself. I wish too that I had something, you know, I always have something to say, but this is one of those situations where I just have nothing. I've got nothing. So I am going to take my 15 minutes of silence, but I'm going to do it off camera. And I'll see you guys in the next part of this vlog, which might just be in a couple minutes. Might just be in a couple minutes, but for now, let me take a moment. I'll speak to you guys in a minute. Okay, I feel so much better now. Diaries of an Animated Creator. I want us to open this together. Remember the Jimmy Choo campaign I told you guys about last vlog? Well, my Choo has arrived, darling. Ooh. Okay, I thought it was a brief. I found some cardboard. I want you guys to like, I thought this was a brief, but it's actually a Jimmy Choo paper bag. Can you see? It's actually a paper bag that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but okay. Okay. It's nice to have nonetheless. I'm so excited. I wanted to film this for TikTok, but then I figured like, I'm so excited. I think this is no, let me not rank them, but like this is super exciting. Oh man, I love getting excited about campaigns, but this feels like a step in the right direction for me because I didn't post, I recorded a fragrance review about 2 weeks ago, and I add fragrances into my get ready with me's, and I just have been hoping that I have the opportunity to collaborate with a luxury fragrance. I am collaborating with a luxury fragrance. Talk to me nice, or don't talk to me at all. They really secured this joint. They really secured it. But yeah, this is my first luxury fragrance collaboration of many. First of many. I can't contain my excitement. Okay, let me try and contain it. Be demure. I'm so glad that trend is over, guys. We're being forced to be demure. If you can't tell by now, I live in a very noisy area. I mean, it's not very noisy, but relatively noisy. Rabbit. I feel like every vlog I'm saying rabbit. Let's do some ASMR real quick. Talk to me nice, don't talk to me at all. And then the ASMR just came to an end as soon as I saw the box. Talk to me nice, don't talk to me. Let me get away from the camera so we do a proper unboxing.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you paused on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation.
This is mine. The packaging, I love the packaging. Very chic, very simple. They're not trying to overwhelm us. Let's get into the detail, honey. Let me move away so we can focus. Who did that? Jimmy Choo, darling, forgive me. I didn't know there was no lid. Forgive me. Okay. Yeah, you just spray it. Also, I didn't get to pick this fragrance. So I think all the creators on this campaign had to trust the agency to just give us what they think works for us. Because I think there are 3 selections, and so this is one of them. Woo! That settles into my skin very beautifully. At first, it did smell a little fresh, a little cold on the nose, a little sweet as well. I'm not too sure what the notes are, but then it settles in very warm. There's a tinge of spiciness. The sweetness is in the back end. I think it might be the base note. It may not be a top note, but it's there. What are the primary notes of this? Because it settles really beautifully on the nose. I was a little worried. I'm not a huge fan of cold fragrances or fresh fragrances. Jimmy Choo, I want Choo. So, any info on what's in here? I have to Google on my phone and see if any of those scents are coming through. Hold on, let me get my phone. Okay, so I was quite on the nose with the accords in here. I did say sweet. I did say soft spicy. Connoisseur, baby. Okay, I'm not a connoisseur because I couldn't smell the vanilla. I couldn't really. Yeah, man, kids. That's a very mature vanilla. Because I usually, that soft spiciness. What is the ingredient for that soft spiciness? Let me see. It doesn't say. Because it says top notes are peach and mandarin orange. Then the base notes is vanilla. Did I not say that the base notes is the sweet one? I mean, yeah, fruity is the top note. And then the base notes is the sweet vanilla. Talk to me nice! I know what I be talking about when it comes to the fragrances. So the top notes here are peach and, I already said that, peach and mandarin orange. The middle notes are jasmine and red lily. For me, the most prominent smell is the soft spiciness there. So that must be the jasmine, and I don't know what spices are in this, but I smell the spices, okay? Let me see. So it says the sweet fruity scent is feminine and sexy. It's a potent peachy vanilla perfume that is intoxicating and long lasting. The warm vanilla base completes the fragrance. It registers as warm, deep, and cozy. That's what I said. Great projection and sillage. The white floral heart of jasmine and lily, sweet and slightly spicy. It's the jasmine. Well blended, cool weather scent. I agree. I Want Choo has a powdery peach top note that is reminiscent of the 90s. This is a beautiful fragrance, and I tend to shy away from floral fruity scents, but as soon as you add some spice in there, that jasmine, that lily, that's when you have me, because that settles down very warm. And because I believe, I'll research this just now, but I think that your body temp has a lot to do with how fragrances settle into your skin. And warm, spicy fragrances, jasmine, lily, subtly floral, maybe fruity a little, fragrances settle really well into my skin, because my hands and my feet are quite cold, and then the rest of my body is extremely warm. But that's the case for many women, right? Let me search. Let me do my research. Does body temperature affect fragrance? I'll just say fragrance. In hot climates, your skin heats up, which causes perfume molecules to evaporate faster. This means your favorite Arabic perfumes or oud perfumes may smell more intense initially, but fade quicker throughout the day. Heat also brings out the sweeter, spicier notes, which can sometimes feel overwhelming. I knew it, bro. Okay, heat shortens the lifespan of a fragrance. No, body heat, body temperature. Your body temperature. It's telling me about weather here. Let me not do this on cam. I'll come verify it a little later. Also, tomorrow, this might be the last time you're seeing me today. I don't have anything to vlog today. I might be cooking, but I won't vlog that because the kitchen has been in the works for I don't know how long. For a year, 2 years. The tiles were removed. It needs to be plastered. I'm not in the mood. That's why I don't cook, actually, because the kitchen is not aesthetically pleasing. And I'm not willing to spend money on a kitchen. The studio, yeah, but the kitchen, like, am I a food content creator? If I was, then I would. Anyway, tomorrow I need to study. Actually, I need to practice. Tomorrow's Disney Binge box. So we're starting at the Florist. My friend's final year film screening is tomorrow. Keeks, the one I went to George with, remember her? Yes, her film screening is tomorrow, so I want to get her flowers, but I want to get a custom bouquet, just because I feel like that's a lot more sentimental. That's a lot more sentimental. And what else would she like? I'll just get her a large bouquet, and if I think of something else to get her, then I'll get her that as well, depending on time. So Florist, and then after the Florist I'm gonna come drop the flowers off here. Then I have a wax appointment in Rosebank at 1, and then by, do you guys think I'm gonna make it though? You know, my sense of time is warped. Hold on, what time am I supposed to be in Mall of Africa? I'm supposed to be in Mall of Africa at 20 past 2, and tomorrow's G20, so maybe I should cancel my wax appointment, or maybe not. No, but I need to arrive how many minutes before? 30 minutes before. Nah, I need to cancel my wax appointment. Okay, cancel the wax appointment. Florist, come back home, prepare for Disney Plus Binge Box. So Binge Box is, I'm not too sure what it is, to be honest, but it's a competition on who has the greatest, I'm assuming it's a competition on who has the best Disney Plus knowledge. I have knowledge of old Disney, new Disney, and Marvel. Clueless, so I'm going to start testing myself and practicing, because up for grabs is a trip for 2 to New York, and I want to win that. I actually want to win that. But also, I'm not a competitive person. I think if I just get one question wrong or something, I'll give up and be like, okay, I guess I'll have to go to New York on my own coin. So I'll practice. After Binge Box is the film screening, and then after the film screening I'm coming back home. Sunday I'm heading to Durban, because there was a funeral this past weekend, and I couldn't attend. I can't attend tomorrow. The funeral's tomorrow. I can't attend. But I must see my aunt. I must see her. So I'm going on Sunday, coming back on Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna vlog that because that's my fam, and you guys know I don't put my family on camera ever. And I probably never will. So yeah, it's gonna be an in and out, and that'll be it for the weekend. Maybe I'll put some little snippets here and there. Maybe I'll steal an hour or two at the beach before I come back to Joburg, because it's literally an in and out. I'm landing and I'm coming back same day as Lalila. Same day. I know. Thank you for coming to my Jimmy Choo unboxing. Well, it's not very far from the YSL Libre, I can't lie. And I was about to repurchase the YSL Libre, but God said no, I'll give it to you. And all you have to do is what you usually do. Anyway, moral of the story, keep posting your content. Carry on spying, dog, don't stop for no one. Actually, one more great announcement for this vlog, one more fantastic announcement for this vlog is that I have a campaign to go to Ashake. Ashake is coming. The Ashake concert is on the 3rd of Jan, and I am on a campaign to basically promo Ashake. But like, it's good. Like, that's great. And I think the Curated by Culture contacted me because they saw that I love Afrobeats. How would they see that I love Afrobeats? Is because I play Afrobeats while I'm doing my makeup on TikTok. That's all I did. Play Afrobeats while I was doing my makeup on TikTok. And now I get to go to Ashake for free, and I'm getting paid to shoot content at Ashake's concert. Post your content! Post it! Even though you don't like, at the time when I was posting my playlist Get Ready With Me's, I didn't think too deeply about where I wanted the content to go or how I wanted the content to end up. You know what I'm saying? I was just having a good time and thought, you know, I enjoy this genre of music. I enjoy music in general, and I should just share my love for music and my love for makeup at the same time. And look, now I get to go to an Afrobeats concert as one of their creators. Flippin' fantastic. Just post the content, even if you don't know where you're going with it. Just post it, man. Anyway, just post your content. Post your content, Mtase. Post these. Azlalila. I don't know what they expect me to do with this though, honestly speaking. Because it makes no sense to go gift someone with this bag. It makes no sense to go gift someone with this bag. And there's no Jimmy Choo inside. Because who am I gifting Jimmy Choo? What did you do for me to be gifting you Jimmy Choo? Okay, let me get out of here. See you tomorrow. Sunny good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good night. You are tuned in to More Life. Hey guys, I'm outside. I have a horrible habit of setting up the camera and talking at the same time. I should probably do one thing at a time. Okay, I'm outside. I told you that I'd be going to the Disney Plus Binge box thing. Guys, I'm so happy. Remember I told you guys that I was like learning Marvel Cinematic Universe and refreshing my memory on what is it called, retro Disney Plus. I didn't need to do that. Because on my way here, let me show you, I was practicing for the Marvel Cinematic Universe and I was getting cooked. I was getting 3 out of 10. Let's see if we can focus. Long story short, I was doing terrible. I was doing so bad. Thankfully, I didn't even need to worry about all of that. All we're gonna do is watch a movie and then we're gonna be quizzed on that movie. So, and I'm a visual learner, so I've got the advantage. Visual learner with no glasses. I didn't bring my glasses. I didn't bring my glasses. I missed so much. We're just waiting. I'm waiting to hear if these snack options are allowed, so I could grab a snack. I just have breakfast. Guys, I had leftover chicken legs for breakfast. 3 wings, 5 chips, and a little bit of acha, and 1 slice of toast. No, half a slice of toast, and a little bit of pizza. I need to change my ways. My diet is in the mud. I'll show you guys around just now. I'm also waiting for something to drink. I'm very thirsty. These days I don't. Guys, the more wear this pixie mullet, the more I fall in love. But I look exotica. You guys know, his name is Tolu and his daughter, but he used to be Don't Jealous Me. Guys, if you remember Don't Jealous Me, he has a daughter now, and now they do these car videos where he greets her and she says, hello daddy, and then they put on the glasses and they go, okay, let me show you around. We're currently at Prestige. I don't know how I'm going to show you around while there's other people though. What I've learned with the ChatGPT quiz at least is that you need to remember names. You need to remember names. You need to remember planets. You need to remember powers, best friends. Just remember everything. I knew I was going to be in a binge box. Why didn't I bring my glasses? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Let me show you around.
Of how I've overcome. Dark were the days I didn't know the sun. Numb to the thought of love, and so I chose to run. But yeah, call me home, and so his will be done.
Okay, I just showed you around. Waiting for my train. I wish there was a way to Google Connect. For the first time, I think in my life, I'm home alone for a weekend. Now there's nobody to Google Connect my classes. I want to Google Connect anything for me. If I forgot something, I forgot something. And I really needed my classes. Guys, we were so romantic. She sent me she sent me a halal restaurant recommendation. Turns out I go there all the time. And she said she'll take me out on a date. I'm romantic. I wanted to get cakes, a custom bouquet, but I wasn't able to. So chances are this is gonna finish at 4:30, and I lost my train of thought. Chances are this is gonna finish at 4:30, so I'll have to go to Woolies and ask them to custom for me, because you can mix 2-3 bouquets and make them one. So I'll most likely do that because of time. Yeah, time. What time does Woolies here close actually? Okay, close at 8. We're good. Alright guys, Chapman, it's time to go into. I was just about to pick up my phone to get it charged. The camera fell, imagine. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know how that happened. So they're gonna take our phones away when we're in the box, and that's when I'll charge it. Let me actually give a heads up to everybody who needs to know not to call me.
And I cannot deny that you are the one for me. You gave your life, I gave my life, I won't run from you. I'll do what you want me to show you that I'm all in. I'll do for you what you do. Know that I'm all in with you. I'll do for you want you to know I'm all in. I'll do what you want me to show you that I'm all in. And I know you know I be messing up, but you hold me close when I'm reckless and caught up. Don't know how I got you sprung. The only one to leave, and I will follow.
They're gonna take away our gadgets just now. This is the box. I just showed you the box. They're gonna be playing the real lives of women wives. I only watched season 1. I think I'm good. I think I'm so good. Let's see. Courtney. I don't know nothing about the Kardashians, but yeah, we'll be in the
I'm all in with you. I'll do for you want you to know I'm all in. I'll do what you want me to show you that I'm all in. I know that I can't do this say something. I know, yeah. I know, yeah. I know that I can't do this my own, no. I know that it's higher than my own soul. I know that your love surpasses all things. I know, yeah. I know, yeah. What you want me to show you that I'm all in, I'll do for you. Want you to know that I'm all in with you. I'll do for you. Want you to know
As a thumbnail. Good night. Bye. Different. I'm not gonna talk too much because I'm gonna remove my makeup. Doesn't make a difference anyway. I'm about to wash my makeup off. This is the participation reward from Disney Plus. I don't know what this is. It's only two things. This. Please help me and tell me what this is. There's a magnet inside and some, I don't know, liquid spray. Please tell me what this is quickly, fast. And then a speaker. Disney Plus does great PR drops. Darling. I attended my friend's film screening. This is what I love about this Garnier Micellar Awards. I can just remove my makeup and go to sleep. Anyway, it was called Hitman 404. Not 101, 404. And it was a comedy, which was really refreshing to watch because students usually, you know, produce some serious films. So, yeah. I didn't manage to get her the flowers because the Binge box ended a lot later than anticipated. So I did offer to take her out for lunch and then I'll give her her flowers then. But overall, I'm really proud of her. She's gonna do her honors. I always side-eye my friends who wanna do, not side-eye in a bad way. Like I can, let me say I admire one. The kind of, I look so much prettier without makeup. Don't you think? I just enjoy wearing it. And sometimes it makes sense for the hair. Like for this, the way I look right now, bare face makes sense. But if I'm wearing a mullet pixie, something's gotta give. Your face has to, you know, make sense for the mullet pixie. Anywho, what was I saying? I side-eye them because I know what they're in for, but I also admire them because that's a different level of dedication, motivation, and strength that a lot of people don't have. I didn't do my honors because I didn't want to. Simple as that. Not because I didn't have the capacity or whatever. I didn't want to. But I'm thinking, let me just say, I might reconsider. So yeah, let's go to sleep. I love you very much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a few. And I'm gonna do some sit-down videos as well for, I wanna call it Vlogmas, but no, for the marathon. Vlog marathon, let's call it that. I'm gonna do some sit-down videos, not just vlogs every time. So if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see me sit down and talk about, let me know, doll. Let me know. Okay, good night. I love you. See you.